Welcome, 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 welcome. So, back on Angus. Yep, I know. I'm in the mode to get it going and running. Today we're going to be doing transmission lines, getting those ran. I got some hard lines and some soft lined, and we're going to get them plumbed into the transmission. Heck, I don't know. Maybe we'll just even figure out a way to get those put in there without stuff. I don't know. Just stop yelling at me. Okay, so we got the grill off, and you can see I have this Hayden transmission cooler. Got it mounted up. Didn't come with any kind of mounting hardware or anything like that, so I just kind of improvised. Had some of these for, I don't know, just miscellaneous things I'm going to use for like fuel line holders, stuff like that. Wanted to see how they were going to do Harbor Freight Special, but they're rubberized and they hold pretty well. I'm impressed with that. So, and then they're insulated, they're not going to rub through, and they're keeping it away from the metal on both sides. And yeah, it fits in there relatively nice. So now what I'm going to end up doing is figuring out my transmission lines. Obviously we're going to go right here, and we do have enough space with the grill, so yeah, I mean, it could fit in here. It actually fits in that square pretty well. We could fit it back there and route them in back there, but I kind of wanted to go up front here. Might take this one, just loop it through this hole, and then this one through here. I haven't figured that out yet, but probably I got a combination of hard lines and soft lines I'm going to use. Got these, actually came with the kit. Looks like it's an adapter with a flanged piece for a rubber hose. Get that in view here. But what I think I'm going to do is I have some longer lines sitting over there on the bench. I might just bend some stuff up and make it really cool and then kind of run it through there. I don't know yet. Probably. Working. Well, shoot. Didn't work what I was going to do. So I got to go get some parts. Well, back. Here we are. Got the one line installed, and I got it plumbed right into the transmission. Second one I don't have. I was underneath with long hard line and was trying to rig up one of the stock fittings for 4L60 to go into there. Obviously it was right there before I put a kink in it. Wouldn't tighten up right enough like I wanted it to. So I got these. I'm going to run on the transmission, and then we're going to run a rubber line from both those ports through. One's going to come through the frame rail, come up, tie into the train cooler here. Other one's going to flow through here. That goes into transmission, and then the second one from the transmission is going to come up through somewhere right here and plug into there. Simple, clean. I haven't had any issues ever really with rubber lines. Everyone's like, no, don't do rubber, do hard lines. And that is all those guys at the parts store, but you know, commission-based stuff, make more money. So anyway, rubber lines it is. Here we go. Okay, so here we are, all plumbed in, lines are ran, goes down to the frame rail, both sides here. This one obviously goes to the front cooler. Down to the frame rail, boom, and we got them. Where are they at? Where are they at? Right there. We got them hooked up to the transmission. Of course, I just got them loosely ran because I got to put the exhaust on. Probably do some heat shield or whatnot. But now that that's done, we are going to focus on getting transmission plugged in and figure out our shift linkage setup. So I'm going to use a stock rifle action. This guy right here, you know, and all of its surviving mechanisms. So to do this, here's the linkage that we pulled off from right on the column shifter part right there. Simple, just little cotter key and a nylon nut that'll go back on there. But what we want to do is pull this apart. So once we get this pulled apart, we're going to climb underneath it and we'll modify the little bracket that's underneath there. I will say I'm going to use this, which is from my 700R4 transmission, one lane in the backyard. Pop it off, it's got a slot. That's what we're going to use to make this work. And we are going to remove the stock 4L60E shifter linkage guy. So those, of course, you got park, reverse, neutral, all the way down to low gear. 15 mil, it takes that off. And when you get that off, it'll just come right off. Now you notice it's gonna have the same kind of slot that our other one does right here. Doesn't matter which way you put on it, it'll all end up lining the same. But we'll get that on so it lines up with what we want to do. Put our nut back on there. Tighten this all down. Oh. Can't do it left-handed. Ah. There we go. We'll get it all tightened down like so, and now we have the same setup as we would have if we had a 700R4 in here. We are going to have to modify this bracket right here. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Because this guy's got to get flipped, I think, this way to get lined up with there. Is that right? Yeah. So we're going to have to take this, spin it, do some science. I don't know, maybe shift it over a bolt. But anyway, we want to line this up where that nylon washer goes with that. Some way, somehow. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so got the linkage hooked back up down right there. Simple little key. We got our bracketry. I didn't flip it. What did I do? What did I do down here? I actually just took it. Whoa. And I slid it forward one bolt. So I just went from here to there. And then I affixed the springy thingy into the shifter thingy. And then I had to move from the original location up to there. So let's go see if it works. Oh, moment of truth. Key over, let's see. Reverse. It's nice. Neutral. Drive. Third. Second. First. Booyah. So now we got transmission linkage hooked up. Sorry, it might storm. I'm just looking at the clouds. So shifter linkage is all hooked up. Transmission lines are hooked up. I do have to lengthen one harness underneath that is for my speed cable, because it is like here, it needs to be like over here, and I can't stretch it because, yeah. So it looks like it's just 2 wires. So I'm gonna get that done. And I'm gonna drill out. Am I gonna drill out or am I gonna self-tapper? Probably drill out through that other pivot, tighten down that bracket for the bolt action thing. So yeah, do that. So transmission stuff all hooked up. I got that wire lengthened up so you can see different clothes. It's actually the next day. Forgot to film an outro doing this editing, so here's the outro. Quick little video, transmission lines, shifter linkage. What else do we do in this video? Yeah, that's about it to get that ready to go. So yeah, appreciate everyone for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Keep on making the comments. I'm open to suggestions. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.